Everyone go grab your water bottles. Boys, I'll tell you please. Riyansh, come next set up. Ayan become face covers.
Yeah, you want this?
Right, all the way to brown and
Good try.
Get it. One.
Big shoot down.
Great bowling. Come on.
Free shift, come here. Free shift, come here, quick, buddy.
Run.
Wait, wait.
Bowling Ayan, great bowling Ayan. Pass it straight back. Body behind. Use your legs to stop it. Over here? Run.
Go back.
One field it. Yeah, the fielding we're done. Good fielding we're done. Let's go. Someone focus. Got that. Don't let the pressure get to you.
On 6.
Leave it to just stop the ball. Yeah. That's it.
Welcome you all for this wonderful exhibition contest between these two sides, Crickingdom Hawks versus the SCC Cheetahs. These two teams already are Namit and Riyan. So they are the two batters on the medal, 13 of 6 for Namit and Riyan 9 of 12. So Riyan is the bowler. So this is going to be a 30 over side of a match, and where all this beautiful cricketing teams, so those who are participated in this DPS International School at Singapore, where this match is always said to happen. And from this over, at the very first ball, we started, Riyan started off with the dot. This is SportyGo Junior League. An excellent cricketing action is going to come today. And yes, of course, the times where we have seen these matches used to happen this last weekends, and every Saturday and Sunday we get to see a cricket match at this venue. Beautiful shot, struck nicely, played towards the leg side, and I guess there should be the deep wicket fielder. It might be standing there.
Yeah,
14 of 8 for Namit and Riyan, 9 of 12 here. And so that was a good cricketing stroke from this player. The played at the offside and timed it very well. So the perfection doesn't matter. Ayan is the only one bowler where we could see last time yesterday here. If I still remember that Lakshan Kai was so strong and brilliant in their bowling lineup. Now there is a field adjustment. They've kept the fielder towards that defined leg region. Quality shot making from Namit, so he can play the shots like 30 over side of a match where you can see this batters playing this good cricketing stroke. What a shot! A short ball against Namit definitely is going to hammer you like this.
Appreciate go back.
A boundary and a six so far in this over for Namit, and then now the strike which has been rotated. Riyan comes into the strike. Crickingdom Hawks versus SCC Young Cheetahs. So manifestation is the real thing. I hope things everyone come across this English lines where you see the beautiful stars and the legends where been coming. SportyGo Junior Cricket League and this wonderful broadcasting thing delivered by SportyGo broadcasting team. Boundary again in this over. Ayan conceding boundaries and sixes in this over. So which means this is turning out to be a long, long over and a great thing for the Crickingdom Hawks. They just wanted to dominate this over. 4 overs, 46 runs on the board, the Crickingdom Hawks, and they're looking very, very strong now. Vikram to bowl. It's already 4 overs, 46 runs on the board. Crickingdom Hawks. Namit 25 of 11 and Brian 17 of 14. Good shot, I guess. There is a point in that contact. Played nicely towards the deep fine leg region. In fact, they have the fielder out there at that spot, but I couldn't able to stop it. So 50 runs on the board for Crickingdom Hawks. So someone like Vikram is coming right into the attack, but couldn't able to stop these two batters scoring runs for Crickingdom Hawks. So he is part of SCC and Cheetahs. Vikram once again taken a long run up, and it should be some beautiful pace must be coming from him. Just a flick of the wrist and played towards that leg side region. So some of the runs in the 50 runs which came towards that defined leg region. Both the teams known very well each other. They have played here so many times, and every weekend, at Saturday and Sunday, these teams are getting matches. The SportyGo Junior Cricket League each and every year is developing a lot, and we come to see some new talents. So it's literally a big treat and a visual one for the Singapore fans. Those who are watching this match from their home or ground or anywhere, yeah, hot weather and good climatic conditions here in Singapore. It's DPS International School in Singapore, where we get to see this Crickingdom Hawks versus SCC Young Cheetahs. This match is happening in SportyGo Junior Cricket League. Another two more matches which is yet to come today. But it's all about this game. Crickingdom Hawks of 4.3, 52 already on the board. Played nicely, driven towards that backward square leg region. And Amit, once again, he's just proving it. He is a great performer. And he just, not just only a strong contender, but he can play these shots like this. Just using the intent very well, and he has got the potential. So he's a skillful player. 34 of 14. The tall appearance, and he's got that height, using his feet very well, and also that footwork, that movements. Impressive one. Is there a contact with the bat? But let me check. I guess it should be a white signal given by the umpire. What a lovely placement from Nami. They just played and cuts away towards that point region. And he's a sharp thinker. Clever batter to watch out. Much more getting that confidence level. So when you have a player like Namit in your side, so he is playing in a different caliber. So just proving that levels of the game, what you can bring the best out from it. We've seen some players, we have seen some champions in and out of the field, but this guy, this young talent, it's a real sensation for Crickingdom Hawks. So it's going to be definitely a big threat for SCC Young Cheetahs to take this wicket. Maybe there might be some plans. Namit looking very dangerous right now. 38 of 15. Some swashbuckling innings so far from Namit. Each and every ball which he faces, playing a tremendous cricketer. That's a fighting spirit shown from Namit in this match. And pure elegance one more time, using the feet very well, and he know the ball was actually coming in for the bat. So guided nicely, easy picking. That's another boundary. 5 overs have got completed. Crickingdom Hawks 69 on the board for the loss of no wicket.
Why did you just give Namit? Huh? What's the unimportant?
And here comes Ayan. So the man went for 26 today, but still now there is a slight hope from SCC Young Cheetahs. Immediately, even the pace which has been beaten by the batters. So going up with the spin. Pretty much interesting challenge to visit this. And what a sightful thing. The spinner who is coming to dominate the batters. Let's see to break this partnership. Rian 18 of 18 and Namit 42 of 60. So both are quality batters, and the two other great thinkers. This one played at the leg side, and yes, of course, I was keep on mentioning that both batters can pick their timing very well, timed with perfection, and look at the execution level. Such a prosperous hitting one. They have that gutsy batting ability stuff, which they can do better a lot. Yeah, 22 of 19. Impressive strike. And that's a monstrous hitting from Rihanna. Three dot balls. And the two boundaries coming in. So which has been considered by Ayana. 5.5, 77 already on the board. Yesterday, the matches that we have seen here, and we got to know how the teams have got struggled to chase the target which has been set by the team who bats first. It's all about that conditions and how you read your game, and you have to find yourself if you need a victory for sure. So that is not going to come easy for you. You have to cross those hurdles. 6 overs, Crickingdom Hawks 81 already on the board without losing any wicket here. Rian 30 of 21, Namit 42 of 16. Sushana is a new bowler. The leg spin attack kind of stuff from Sushana. The skipper just want to move with Sushana at this moment. Namit 42 of 18 now. It's absolutely that he is going for a bigger one. There is no doubt in that. Stepping out of the crease, and what a shot! Unbelievable picking from Namit here. He knows exactly where Sushana is going to bowl against him. So what a treat for the cricket fans, those who are watching this match. And we are witnessing a greatness here in DPS International School Singapore. A full toss one, and this one will be hammered. Such a monstrous hitting from this guy Namit of 19 and one more boundary. History in making, I guess, in 6.3. We have never seen this kind of power play being used by any teams. Those who have played here at this venue in the recent times. I think Crickingdom Hawks were the first side to do this in the recent matches. Namit, 52 of 20. No ball call being called by the straight umpire. Again, a short ball attempted. Well, it clears the ropes. Absolutely, I guess. That's a boundary for Namit. So this run mission is not getting stopped.
How many balls did he score?
Quality in making. Yes, as I've mentioned earlier, we are witnessing the greatness. Swept towards that leg side. There is an appeal which is coming from Sushana. And the straight umpire has no bigger hesitation. He's just shaking his head left to right. Last one more ball to go in this over. Sushana to Namit. So no bigger response from Namit. And he will be giving up the strike to Riyan to face the next over.
You can't get water in the tank.
Rihanna 30 of 21 and Namita 56 of 24. So it's a surprising thing to see that the Ayan went for 38 in his 3 overs. Impressive. Not surprised, for the very first time we have seen shots being played by Namit and Rian so far in this game, and putting up 99 already on the board for 7.3. Ayan to ball against Rian now. So will he get a proper time to play big shots? Which means already we are witnessing a big greatness from Namit here in front of our eyes. So with through that single, 100 comes up for Crickingdom Hawks at 7.4. So what a batting stuff this has been from these two players, Namit and Rian, putting up that 100-run partnership for the first wicket. And look at the confidence level from these two. Such a stunning one to see that. No big doubt in that. Some of the shots which Namit played at the offside, and also if you just take and look out the areas which he scored those runs, Very, very high quality innings. Last one more ball to go. He's a good reader of the game. Ryan goes for the boundary. The ball races away to the boundary ropes. So that's four. 8 overs have got completed. Crickingdom Hawks 106 for the loss of no wicket. Pure punishment for the bowler. Sushana is the player who comes into bowl, but it just like swashbuckling up boundaries and sixes. So for each and every ball that we see in this game, a boundary being scored. Namit, 62 of 27 now. Oh, appeal coming in from Sushana. Not for the very first time, even the last over we have seen. He's just trying to take Namit get out. So a proper batter playing a sensible innings for Crickingdom Hawks. So he is a aggressive kind of a batter who can play those big shots at any time. But from the ball one to till now, stumping appeal, I guess the wicketkeeper does the trick. Is there any big contact with the bat? He just collect the ball and grabbing from behind the stumps. 8.3. Rihanna 36 off for 25 and Namit the 63 off for 29. Triple one on the board. Useful innings from this batter. Played towards the backward square region, and already that a boundary being scored by the batter at the very first ball that we come to see. Not an easy one. So one playing some beginnings and the another player Rihanna playing a sensible game. So what else you expect from the Crickingdom Hawks? So both are talented performers and they're literally playing a very good innings today. So if you take this scorecard right now, 9 overs almost been going to get complete over. 113 on the board for Crickingdom Hawks. Krishu is the bowler. So a new challenge and also the new contender comes to bowl against Namit. So was that the proper creating stroke from Namit? So already this man is living on a different planet today. So he came from a different planet, hitting boundaries and sixes for each and every ball that he faces. Maybe this is the time that he can get settled and play a good innings for Crickingdom Hawks. 9.3. It's already 114 for the loss of no wicket here. Krishu is the bowler. No big plans against Rian, I guess. And surprisingly, a dot ball. Last two more deliveries to go in this over. Almost on to the middle, and this one has been smashed towards the deep mid wicket. What a high quality six from Rian in this game. He just literally waited for this ball and smashed it. So these are looks like a tennis ball cricketing stroke. Not for the very first time from Namit in this game, and also this time it's Rian joining it out in the party. 10 almost got completed. It's 120 for the loss of no wicket here, Crickingdom Hawks. And after the 10 overs, leg spinner comes to the attack. Namit 65 of 34 and Rian 43 of 30. So someone is going to break the partnership. So that could be that one positive thought in the chat could have been happened with the SCC and Cheetahs side dugout. So bringing out one important bowler this time. Sushana to Namit. And they are doing it very, very easily. 4 more runs for batter. Impressive batter playing high quality innings. And look at the confidence level from Namit. So whenever he just want to go for a boundary or a six in each and every ball that he face in this game, coming out from the comfortable position, and he just want to prove himself, and he's just showing his face to the world that he is a dangerous batter. Putting his whole body towards the ground and also look at the workload that he is just giving for each and every ball that he faces. So if you need a boundary or a six, you just literally go for it. Bad ball from Sushana. Will it be clearing the ropes or not? So maybe that is a question which has been raised, and yes, it is, and it clears the ropes. So 4 runs for Crickingdom Hawks. 11 has just got completed. 132 on the board. Oh my word! What should I say right now? Rian goes big. Even Namit was going some big shots, but Rian says, "Okay, I'm still out there in this game. Don't forget my name." 49 of 31. His parents and family and relatives, everyone will be watching this match, and they will be happy on seeing this batting stuff from this guy. This young kid, this young champion material is playing a tremendous game of cricket for Crickingdom Hawks today for his respective team. Powerful shots and taking its own time to get settled. And this one short ball against Rian clears the ropes. Massive and mighty big six, and what a way to bring this 50 in style with that beautiful six. 55 of 33. Such a lovely contribution from this champion. It took his time, and he has got the patience. So because of the skill and the ability which he has, he just proven it. When you have a partner like Namit standing at the non-striker, definitely it will put your confidence level very, very higher. And that is the one happened for Crickingdom Hawks. Have a look at the scorecard right now. 144 for the loss of no wickets, which means they didn't lose any sort of wicket here as of now. But 2 more to go in this over. Rian to face. Moving towards the ball, and of course, that's a good cricketing stroke from this batter. Is it gone? Just we need to check. They have the fielder out there at the area. So, which means is this partnership has been broken right now by pre-shift? Yes, it seems like after scoring a 50, now Riyan needs to walk back to the pavilion. So it took almost 11.5 overs to get to break this first wicket partnership between Riyan and Namita. So the man and the player who did the job is Kurisheva. So he's the one who broke the partnership between Riyan and Namita. Arjun, he comes in. So one goes means another dangerous batter which is coming out in the middle is Arjun Bandari. So both are very strong players. It's already 145 for the loss of one. So which means 12 overs have got completed. So a new bowler into the attack is Jock. So this is the time that they can go for some variations of the bowlers which they have in the pipeline. Maybe not taking that much of big longer run up. Jock is a star. He is a performer who can take some wickets. 150 already on the board for the loss of one wicket. And Arjun Bandari, it will take time for him to get settled in this game. So if he started to hit a boundary or a six means then it's going to be an unstoppable one from Crickingdom Hawks. There won't be no kind of response from SCC and Cheetahs to get the two batters out. Maybe they can plan something here. Jock, as of now, started off with the extra and then the boundary being conceded. White call from the straight umpire. This is far, far very better one from this bowler, from this champion, Jock. So he knows very well like when to come and stop. Struck nicely, played at the offside, and good looking stroker. 4 runs. What an impact that he is having in this game. So when you have a batter like Namit at 177 of 39, a well settled batter, and now Arjun Bandari taking his time. He's got the patience, and we all know he's a strong player. No need to play this delivery because it's almost going wide outside of the off stump. And this over is almost turning out to be a long, long big over from Jock. Will he finish it off quickly? Straight ball, Arjun Bandari, the ball kept low, but even though he played it really very well towards that leg side. Such a brilliant thinker of this game. Anyhow, That 4 runs will be adding into his account. 12.5. Arjun Bandari, 13 of 6. SCC young Cheetahs, surely they need to come with their proper observation to take this batter out. Arjun Bandari looks like frustrated. They should be in trouble. He need to go back. There is a run chance which has been came from him to go and run for the ball immediately. 13 have got completed. Crickingdom Hawks 160 for the loss of one. This is the lesson. This is the proper fielding stroke from this player. Played at the offside. What a shot. So this is turning out to be an unbelievable thing from this champion, this fighter, proving his excellence. Namit 81 of 40. Arjun Bandari 13 of 7. Again at the offside. So what I would like to tell, if Namit and Arjun Bandari is going to stand for next few overs, boss definitely is going to be a killer. They will kill you mad. Both are champion material and they know very well each other, like how to get adapt according to these conditions, and they will play accordingly. So both of them look in very classical touch. Krish to Arjun. Couple of deliveries yet to go. Krish to Arjun Bandari. Coming with the brutal pace and edged and taken. My word, Arjun Bandari departs for 13. Kirishep is the wicket taker. So how come he takes the wicket of Arjun Bandari just like that, easily? When other bowlers, when other players fail to do the thing. So 165 for 2 year Crickingdom Hawks. Arjun Bandari gone. Big disappointment. Slightly bowled wide outside of the off stump, and that's a wide. Last one more ball to go in this over.
Stop it! Please stop it!
Bowls at the Yorker one, and that's a boundary, a Bavia. So Crickingdom Hawks, the first four players which they do have in the pipeline, they are all pure destructors. It is a time where we can see Crickingdom Hawks will come and destroy this SCC young Cheetahs side. Jock will be coming to bowl again. Skipper is not going to break his confidence. That is for sure. So he has got this pace, and they know very well Arjun Bandari is already got out. So the new batter will be charged up right now. And surely they want to take this wicket of Namit. They might be so eager in that. SCC Young Cheetahs. Namit 82 of 42. Balls rightly at the perfection. There is an equal chance being given by Namit to Bhavya to earn some runs here. So Arjun Bandari is already got out, and now Bhavya who comes in as a new batter to join out in the middle with Namit. No big mix up from Jock, and straight away bowling. Last two more deliveries to go. Bhavya wants a single here, so he may be in trouble if the throw was actually coming for the wicket keeper. No big call coming from Namit. Even Bhavya feels the same thing, I guess. Last ball to go in this over. Jock to bowl Bhavya. Yeah, that is fair enough to say that that's a good delivery from Jock, and this one has been smashed for a boundary. So with the boundary, 15 overs have got completed here. Crickingdom Hawks 177 for the loss of 2. So it's time for the players and the umpires to go and get their drinks break.
SCC, come in here. Shayna, I want you to put your best effort there, yeah? Shayna. Shayna. Hands out of your pocket.
Neil. Get a break. Not on the ball again.
So we are back after the drinks break. Yes, 188 for the loss of 4 wickets. 16.2 is on the progress. Jock to bowl. Just going for the 29, and after the drinks break, we come to see that how the wickets has been just got fall down. Namit got dismissed, and then the Babia, 19 of 7. So he is the another strongest performer right now at this moment. We can play some big shots for Hawks. And with his co-partner, Neil. So he started off with the 6, and then the boundary being conceded. And looks like he just got frustrated and played a good cricketing stroke at the offside. Timed it perfection and towards the leg side, and that was a massive 6 which is coming out from this batter. Neil. We couldn't able to predict, or we didn't expect this shot which might be coming out from this batter. And what a shot it was. 16.5. Even Jock can't believe it. He just simply staring at the stands area. Maybe he might be thinking that where the ball has been just got arrived. 2 sixes in the boundary is already in this over. Jock in his 2.5 went for 40 runs in his last over. He felt the pressure when he just bowling against the two strongest batters at that time, Namit and Rian, and now both of them being sent back to the pavilion. So it is a time where SCC and Cheetahs can literally come back very stronger into this game. But will they do it or not? It's already 199 for 4. Neil 6 of 2 and Bhavya 20 of 8. Last one of ball to go. Cuts and play towards that offside. And 17 done and dusted. 200 runs already on the board for the loss of 4. .1 Bhavya is on strike. So is that any point of contact with the bat? And even Bhavya knows it, and he can feel okay. No big deflection is coming from his bat. Arif is a bowler to bowl Bhavya. Slightly the ball was actually going away from that line, and 200 runs already on the board for Crickingdom Hawks. Is that the wicket? Maybe at the first moment, even everyone has got that same kind of doubt. Maybe that the catch would have been taken or not. Bhavya immediately ran for a run. We just have that one camera in front of our eyes where we could see that the batting surface. The fielder was actually standing at the offside. Maybe the umpire could have been at the second thought whether he grabbed the ball rightly or not. And a dot ball from Areva. What a time for us to witness this beautiful dot ball going with the fuller length and proving his stronger version. Last ball to be bowled in this over. Excellent piece of timing from this batter. Played at the offside. A good cricketing shot again.
There
18.1 Crickingdom Hawks 204 for the loss of 4 here. Neil 804.
Guys, come back up the bowler. Stop the ball! Stop barrier! Yes! No pressure.
'If we just take a look at this over from Reese against Neil, from the very first ball, he didn't give any sort of width or chance for the batter to get those runs easily. But the run rate is actually going 11.36. So which means this is the 18.4 overs where we get to know and see this 212 for 4 Crickingdom Hawks. But at one point of time, they were creating that 100-run partnership without losing any wicket. So they are just understanding that levels of the game, and of course, the batter like Neil and Bhavya can literally take this game forward for Crickingdom Hawks to play till the final ball of the first innings, and it can happen. So they are technically sound batters. They've got that confidence level very high, and they know like what to do in this game. Short ball raised against Bhavya. So the ball is actually coming in, and good one to finish off this over. 19 have just got completed 214 for 4.
Let's begin the first over. Take over.
coming out of the crease and played a one big innings, and that's a six. What a hit from this champion.
Bye, don't worry. We'll be there. Don't you stop it yet.
So the first ball was committed by the batter to go for the big hit, and he know the difference between the amount of scoring runs. 11.43, Neil 14 of 7, and Bhavya 30 of 18 now. Ardev is the bowler right now. Intelligent staff bowls at the full toss one and almost got committed dangerous shots from Neil and Bhavya at this moment. And these two batters are actually bringing the impact in this match. No big doubt in that. Ideal game plan, and they were actually going with some right tactics. They can play some, important shots at this time. It's already triple two for four, 222. So, which means huge runs already on the board for the Crickingdom Hawks. But what about the SCC and Cheetahs? This is not going to be the 20 overs or a 25 overs side of a match. This is a 30 overs side of a game. And they just want to prove some high runs on the board. That's a boundary being scored again. Started off with the 6 and finishing off with the boundary. This over 20 just got completed. 226 for 4 Crickingdom Hawks. So he's a good timer of the ball, and he has just got that understanding very well. And if you see this, the range of the shots, striking level at its best. Comparatively, the first 10 overs now, each and every ball being bowled by SCC Young Cheetahs bowlers has been punished. Neil, what a quality player. So at some point of time, we have seen these shades of legendary cricketers like Sachin Tendulkar, and we used to say when they were at the beginning stage, they play the sport and they know how to get involved in that. So these are all the development, and they've crossed those levels of the game where we used to tell for these youngsters. On the pads, I guess this should be the problem for the batter. Someone is in the trouble. If the throw might be coming a little bit late against the non-strikers end. 20.3, Bhavya 34 of 19.
Stop, yeah!
One more to finish up in this over at the offside. So this looks like the statement strike from Neil. If bowler like Arif is going to bowl any short ball or any bad deliveries like this, and I'm going to punish him. Pure big statement from this guy. One more full toss, but this time the wicketkeeper misses the ball, and it will definitely crosses the ropes. And you can't throw away your runs just like this. It's already 240 plus in just 21 overs. Would you believe it? Even the dugout of SCC Young Cheetahs might be not happy on seeing this scorecard, but definitely they will come with some positive chance if they get any break to get communicate with the players and use it. Oh my word! Even I'm just running out of with my words, like what I would like to tell right now. Neil is just playing an amazing innings today. It's already moving on to 30 of 16. Bhavya 35 of 21. Both of them playing a sensible game of cricket here for Crickingdom Horse. It's 250 plus. Are we going to witness the greatness? If you see like what made Crickingdom Hawks to put a huge total on the scoreboard in just 21.2 overs in the sense this is all about the opening partnership created by Rian and Namit. So usually, in cricketing terminologies, what the cricket experts and the respective teams, dugouts used to tell before the players entering into the field for a match. So that start has to be good. So the first 6 overs or the first 10 overs will decide the game, like how you wanna settle and how you wanna plan. So the planning has to be there, and you have to understand your process. You have to go with your right ideas. Then the implementation will be coming in your way. So once you trust your process, the results will be coming automatically. The last two deliveries of this over, straight to one. It should be the problem, I guess, for the batter. Do they have the fielder at that spot? Maybe that one question would be hitting in everyone's mind right now. Bhavya 35 of 21, and Neil 31 of 20. So after the partnership of Rian and Namit, where we come to see this, another beautiful, this small contribution is actually going very, very good for picking the Hawks between these two batters. Last one more ball to go. Arif to Bhavya. Right left combination. Is this the problem? A short ball. Bhavya strikes heavily, and that's a six, which you won't believe it. This is the big over turning out to be for Crickingdom. Hawks started off with the extra and finishing off with a six. So which means conceding more number of the runs in this over. Arif 22 done understood. It's 260 for 4. 22.1 to 161 for 4. Bhavya 41 of 22. Neil 32 of 21. Rights again. Ball was actually coming in for the batter. Played a good shot. Just a single has been taken. Right on the slot. Riaz bowls a bad delivery, which means that will be considered as a six. Being hit by Neil. Unbelievable hitting. 38 of 22 from Neil. Babia 42 of 23. Hit straight towards the bowler. So already a five back boundaries and sixes. As I've mentioned some couple of times in this game today, we are witnessing the greatness. 23 done and dusted is 274 for 4. Kian is a bowler. He'll 44 of 25. So here comes a man who is not wearing the whites, but with the black color outfit, and he's just conceding a 6. It's just a brutal hitting here from Neil, 50 over 26. And now again, another mighty hit. So you can't stop this young talent. Putting up a huge show for Crickingdom Hawks today. So what a treat for the parents and the family and friends, those who are watching this match of this young kid playing a wonderful game and also loving the sport very well. Look at the bat flow and look at the touch in his game. Each and everything we actually love to see. That's a huge respect to Neil on playing a remarkable game. 60 of 28. Can he go for another one? A short ball against to Neil. He will definitely smash you like this. Problems getting continued with the SCC young Cheetahs. Kian is a bowler, just now been introduced to bowl, but he almost went for 23 runs in just 5 deliveries. So the last 2 overs, it looks like more than 40 plus runs being conceded by SCC young Cheetahs in just less than of 12 deliveries. This is creating another problems for them. Will it be a boundary? And 24 overs done and dusted. 300 runs already on the board for Crickingdom Hawks.
Guys, 300. 300.
Three zero three for four, and here comes the bowler, Riadan, and that was a quality shot from Neil so far. Some of the shots and the range, which has been proved 70 of 31 and Bhavya 43 of 24, 12.54. It's already the run rate has been progressing for Crickingdom Hawks, and good shot from this batter should be a boundary. So he has just got that license to hit the six and the boundary in this match so far. And look at that commitment and the dedication now. Started off with the extra and then the dot ball and the boundary being conceded. What a player is Neil. So started off from Namit and Rian, and then comes down the order the man who is playing this brilliant game, this young kid. Neil, 74 of 32. Will he going to stop it? No, it seems. So the non-striker wants to get that single and play the original game. It should be Bhavya. So while we talk about this right-left combinations, more number of the times we have spoken about this. When you need those runs, you have to play your game and you have to follow your basic instinct. Now from 300, will they push near to 350 and they will finish it off in a good note? That we have to wait and watch, since another 5 overs which is left at the bowl from SCC and Cheetahs. So far a tidy over from this bowler, and a strategy worked very well, trying to stop Neil and Bhavya scoring runs for Hawks.
मैंने
79 of 34. Oh, should be a wide signal from the umpire. Not getting the proper line and length. He just felt and missed his control at this moment. Impressive one to see that Ridan is bowling his first over and he loses his control at this moment. Will they take a chance to collect and hit the ball on the stumps? And that's a boundary. Not even given full power. Oh my word. It's just that power which is coming out from his bat. Neil 83 of 35 and Bhavya 43 of 24. So look at the partnership. Last one more ball to go in this over. Ridhan started off with the extra, and then still now this over is not yet got over. Last one more ball to go. 83 over 35 from Neil. And Just that single has to be taken from that non-striker, and good call came. 25 overs done and dusted. 320 for the loss of 4 here. Crickingdom Hawks. Sahir is the bowler. Luckily, they just want to go with the new bowler at this time. Not even during the power play or like 10 to 15 overs in the duration, they didn't able to go for the plan. Maybe they just wanted to bring Sahir at this moment. They know the last 5 overs is going to be the crucial one. So spin option again the left hander and poor delivery, and that's been smashed for a six. Babia was standing in full in control to play that shot. That's a huge hit, big maximum coming out from this batter. And we'll love to see these shots being played by this batter. Timing was perfect, and he knows very well that he just wanted to go for it. Sahid to bowl Babia. 49 of 25. Again, he just wanted to take the chance. Play it towards the leg side. And he's that quality thinker. 330 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets here. Crickingdom Hawks. 25.2. Will he take a one more chance? And that's been called as a wide. Short ball, will he created that feet or not? And that's a huge six. One of 39. Again, Neil just wanted to go for it, but the ball has been just went for wide. They're just taking the extras. Sahir starting with the no ball, and this time coming around the wicket. Fuller one. He went in that right note. 25.4. Babia. 50 of 26. A left-hander smashing the ball left to right in all areas of this ground. And he just covered the whole dimensions, I guess. It's already 340 for 4 Crickingdom Hawks. Maybe this could be the highest total ever in this recent times being scored by one team at DPS International School Singapore. At this venue, we have seen some greatest matches, highest scores, and this total is also going to be registered on the leaderboard. This over is not got over. Sahir. And even the ball was actually going wide outside of the off stump. Babia wants to play. 50 of 26, and Neil is already on 93 of 41. So just a 7 more run for this champion to hit 100 in this game. 344 for 4. What a high class effort. And what a match that we are witnessing here at this venue. And that's a boundary. No need to wait for the umpire signal because the power of the shot and the good sound came from his bat. To that level, we come to know that it will be going for a boundary. 26 done and dusted is 348 for the loss of 4 year Crickingdom Hawks. And gone, I guess. Neil departs, which you believe it. This is one of the rarest thing which you see in cricket, but more number of the times we could see that legendary players who got dismissed at this 90s. And even it happened for the Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar, I think more than 6 plus 7 times. But how come he got out like that? He couldn't able to tolerate himself. So what a dedication, what a commitment towards the game of cricket. So Neil gone for 93. Redhan picking up a wicket at the very dangerous situation. 348 for 5. So Han coming in for bat.
Like
26.2, and that's the wide being called by the straight umpire. So that's the immediate response being taken. Ahana, as of now, no runs being created, and Bihan is the same stage. So both new batters are out in the middle right now. It's already 350 for the loss of 6 here. Another 4 more deliveries to go with Han. He got the fielder at that area, but I felt the same. That was actually a good looking striker who played at that spot. It's 26.3 and 350 already on the board. Trying to play towards the leg side, and that's a wide being called by the straight umpire. Easier chances will they take right now or not? Crickingdom Hawks with the wicket. Almost a full toss one, but that ball was coming right on the slot. And 2 more to go. But what a over this is turning out to be from SCC and Cheetahs. Ridan was going so good, and now the boundary being conceded. The new batter took the challenge very well, and they know very well this is the heated up situation where they have to go and improve their game level, and this is the time that they need to score those runs. 356 already on the board for Hawks. Twenty-seven got completed is 356 for 6. So there is a beautiful English line says that life is full of a circle. It's not only for the legends and also for the young cricketers like this champions, those who play on the field and getting their involvement towards the game. Something and phenomenal one to see that if you see this match right from the beginning until now, 356 the score which has been posted by a team, Crickingdom Hawks. But still, they're just fighting for that one glory, and their game has not just got completed, and they wanted to prove maybe 3 years, 72, 380 in that margin. They might be finishing it off. Let's see. Ahan and Vihan both look very confident at this moment. They have seen some situations, they have seen some scenarios like this. But that left hand bowler, I'm just not going to give that kind of width or a moment for these two batters to hit the runs. This is quality in making. Maybe he's getting the DIA advantage here. And this ball was actually going slightly wide outside of the off stump. 'Easy picking and just that single which has been taken. 27.5 here. 359 for the loss of 6. And there he goes. What was that? Easy clears the ropes or not? Yes, it seems it's already 363 for the loss of 6 here. Crickingdom Hawks 28 overs done and dusted.
Release the ball, Ayan.
Hey guys, last over, just run or hit the ball. That's a run.
$363 for 6. Oh, this ball was actually drifting down to the leg side. But maybe that was a right one to think, I guess.
Hit the ball.
Two more to go. Vihan 6 of 7 and Han 6 of 8 here. So the touch was great and he improved a lot. What a way to bring up that shot at this moment. Maybe that one possible attempt which he could create and help them a lot. This means a lot more to think in that. Did he connected it well? That is the one question which would be popping in his mind. Spectacular one to think. Yeah, 29 overs done and dusted is 366 for 6 Crickingdom Hawks.
On Riyad. Get.
Was in the air and there is enough kind of the chance which has been taken, but that ball was actually drifting down to the leg side. Even that height and that stump level, we could see and there you go, just a single. Will they go for another run? Maybe the call. It didn't come from the non-striker. Vihan and Ahan. So good one from the SCC young Cheetahs at the last 2 to 3 overs. They have just literally tried to slow down this innings, coming up with sharp bowlers which they do have in their pipeline, and absolutely another big one to watch out. Not the easiest thinking, right? Rayanch is the bowler. Oh, conceding the boundary. What we are all expecting that 370 might be the closing one from the Crickingdom Hawks. We thought that, but still, it has the another way to go in this game. 4 more to go. Rayanch against Vihan. So today this left-right combination worked very well for Crickingdom Hawks and destroyed the SCC young Cheetahs in a proper fashion. And we have to agree that very well. A full toss one. Is it going above the waist and will it be checked against with the leg umpire? Is this the fair delivery? No big indication from the straight umpire, so which means a legal one. So Rayanch is very lucky here. Predictions on Rayanch to Hahan. So bowling against the right-left combination has always been the most tricky one, especially at this point of time. You need to go and stop for the runs, and you need that specific plan. You have to bring the right ideas. That is the only possible option which you have in your side. Last 2 more deliveries to go. Rayanch to Vihan, and the attack was superb. 29.5, 375 for 6 already on the board. Ahan 9 of 11. Oh, the non-striker wants a single badly, so will it clear the ropes or not? Hit straight, and of course 380 will be the target for the SCC and Cheetahs. What a massive total in 30 overs, which you can't even imagine they need to come and hit boundaries and sixes just like that, right from the very ball one to till the 30 overs. So don't know whether the SCC and Cheetahs can achieve this target or not, but we have to wait and watch. We have to find out this can be done or not. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on SportyGo YouTube channel. The chase is on your way.
Arjun, you are coming in the way to try to stop the ball. What is that ball you're breaking? That's not captain. Give me cricket. That's better captain. We need people to stay. The guy with stamina got to me.
अच्छा आज कहते ना 10 फुट का पूरे पानी
I got Sarthak out in
I find it for you. Sir, there was a water bottle here.
Yeah, you also need. Ask one of the other ones, be done. Can you give him now? अभी जाओ आपको हाथ भी खोलना है But guys, go guys, go take now, speaking so.
I don't know why you did that after you just.
Annoying a little brother. We're very annoying. You are the fire. Yeah, it's my evening game is ready to me, but after you are another you
But वहाँ का ground is very big. No, but the thing is now, वहाँ पे भी ऊपर net है. I know. So you, I know. You play the three things combined. We sometimes ride in the corner for the preference. Second is a
No, in a training. I didn't see on him. No, I haven't played that game now. No, I will play the game, but I'm not going to do any coordination. That I'm going to need to. Bhai is playing talent in Monday.
मैं भी नहीं करता हूँ भाई इतनी बिजी है कि बस बता दो कब आना है मैंने सोचा मैंने उस दिन वो न्यूज़ पे नाम डाला बोला 28 को वो है नहीं मैं टाउन में नहीं मेरे को सब
ऐसा ही है माइंडेड ग्राउंड राहुल भाई आ जाओ थोड़े इंफॉर्मेशन है जज बजट Oh, come on, guys.
अगर कोई बाहर रहेगा तो
Only one run. 1 run. 5 balls, 5 balls, then 1. Ball.
No, they're only two spinners. Kissing, stay up. You come closer, send him back. Stay there. Stay. Or be fuller and faster. Then Kabir go like that.
And we are back after this first innings. The 379 is going to be the big ask for the SCC and Cheetahs from a 29.4 overs. Vikram and Kian. So they are the two batters on the middle right now. This is John myself in the pub box, and there is a big appeal coming from Rihan. He can't believe it, so there is a slight bit of hesitation which is coming out from him and going for the big appeal.
Shot, Vic. Okay, Vic, good shot.
Come on. Anand. Control. Call.
0.4 overs, and this is the first over, and maybe SCC and Cheetahs the first 6 to 7 overs they might be looking for some good start, and technically they are good sound batters they do have in the pipeline. And Vikram and Kian, they have a lot more job to do in this game. Good intent to see that the ball was actually coming in for this batter. Rian is the bowler. He's been so successful. Started off with the dot ball, and then no big runs been considered by him. So today, of course, if you see Namit or if you take the other few batters who batted really well for Crickingdom Hawks, they were managed to cross those 50 plus runs, and including that 90 runs being scored by Namit. So these are all the facts
Shot, buddy.
which proved why Crickingdom Hawks is the strongest side today in between these two. So finishing up with the boundary in this very first over, 7 runs on the board for SCC and Cheetahs.
Let's go.
One over just got completed. SCC and Cheetahs 8 runs on the board, and this ball played at the offside and slashed
Good running, boys. Good running.
Yeman's timing, and that was absolutely a good intent been shown by him. So he is ready to take and handle this pressure very well. Vikram and Kian, both of them are successive good batters, and they know how to handle this pressure situation. Just imagine the situation here. So this scenario is not going to be the easy one for them. 371 limited from 28.5. So which means that they need to take on from the very first ball of this match. So if you are leaving at any point of time, or like by not scoring any runs, so if you are missing out of the required run rate ratio in the sense, then it will be a big trouble for you. .2. So the touch was good, and he is almost getting that opportunity, like to play some one good fine innings. 10 runs already on the board.
KKR, it's okay. KKR.
Bikram and Kian is out in the middle for SCC Young Cheetahs at this moment. So it's 364 from 27.5 required. Rian comes into ball. So good intent being shown and putting the back towards the ball. And look at the bad face from this batter. So this is quality in making a high instance chance. Some you can play some good cricketing stroke. And yes, this is what I was keep on mentioning that so if you bowl some short balls or like poor deliveries, they will be getting and earning those runs like this. And have you ever imagined, the legendary players like Ashley Gibbs or Virendra Sehwag or Shahid Afridi, why they are so successful in, during the power play and also inside the first 6 to 7 overs? So they know their gameplay and they know their style and their batting stuff, like what they have to do. So they know their job. So that is the same criteria and that is the same vital thing where these two batters have to do. Yeah, that's a boundary again. Already a six that we have seen in the previous over, and now boundaries are coming easily for SCC and Cheetah. So this has to be there for them. Vikram and Kian, if they stand for SCC and Cheetahs, definitely there are some positive signs, but will they do it or not? Do they have that proper time? Each and every batter and each and every player has to get contribute and they need to give that. 356 from 27.2. Not going to be easy task, and they have a huge mountain to climb. Rian is the bowler to Vikram. Oh, almost coming on to the slot, and they have the fielder out there. But even though this is not going to help for Crickingdom Hawks, so 6-4 it should be to finishing off for 3 overs completed, 28 on the board without losing any wicket. And this one played it elegantly. Short ball tempted the batter, the very first ball of this over, and this one has been vanished. Kian and Vikram, what are they doing, bro, for SCC and Cheetahs? This is the much anticipated opening starter from SCC and Cheetahs more than that they are good from Crickingdom Hawks. Definitely a treat to watch out. Let's see if there is any big drama which is left. White ball just a flick away, and he connected it very well. So runs like this definitely needed for SCC Young Cheetahs. They were actually conceding at one point of time in the first innings, but this is the time that they literally wants to prove what they can do with the bat. So giving away 300, 350 runs, and now they wanted to chase that. It shows they have a good batting signature with them. So they have to bring the right ideas, and they do follow the basics very well. And these two players have to bring their best out of it. And is at the same time that he wants to go for that same shot, and which is bringing all the spectators to watch this game. Kian 18 of 9 and Vikram 17 of 12 again. 3 more to go in this over. Started off with a 6. So when you hit a bowler for a 6 at the very first ball of that over, just think from the bowler's perspective and just imagine and realize the situation, like what he will do next when he comes to bowl. These are the most and more essential facts that you have to observe in a cricket match. 341 required from 26.2. Is this going to create another problem? Maybe that ask was simple. And 3.5, Kian 18 of 11 and Vikram 17 of 12. Rishik is the bowler. One more ball to go. So the touch was good, and 40 on the board for the SCC Young Cheetahs. .1 right now. It's 41 for no loss. SCC Young Cheetahs, and the fielder was actually running towards the ball, so he couldn't able to stop it. Kian was in the successive period as of now, and even Vikram does and felt the same thing by putting enough runs on the scoreboard. 4.2, 45 already on the board for SCC and Cheetahs. Good understanding and that observation from them. They need a 335 from a 25.3 overs. So maybe that lesson and also the advantage, if you see, they do have in their hand to create and score those runs was absolutely an impressive one to think. They can easily score these runs. That is what the thing which I was keep on telling that. But right now the wicket has been got fall down. First wicket gone for ACC and Cheetahs is 45 for 1. This could be not the right time for them to throw away or lose their wicket just like that. Appeal was actually trying to come from this bowler, but that was actually a good instant to see that from this bowler. Bowling almost onto the bats, and Sagar is the new batter who comes in and join with Vikram. After the wicket fall, right now it's Vikram 17 of 13, and Sahir didn't open this account so far. But still, that one thing would be popping in their head is like a triple digit is the required runs with that with they need to chase. 45 for 1 at 5.1. Arjun is a bowler. Oh, not getting that a proper instinct, I guess, but it should be that point and deflection which is coming out from the bat of Vikram. Even he would have got confused, like whether how he gone went and play for the ball because the ball was actually going wide outside of the off stump and he just wanted to play that shot, but it's just like an unfortunate dismissal. Unfortunate dismissal. Such a bizarre moment happened here. Arjun strikes. Another wicket gone for SCC Young Cheetahs. These are the things and these are the scenes that we just wanted to see in this game or not. Like 46 for 3 right now, as I was keep on wondering that what is happening. And SCC and Cheetah, they were actually literally in big deep trouble. So when you lose your top order, when you lose your gun batters at number one, number two, and number three at just quick interval, this is not obviously going to create a big useful thing when you wanted to chase 300 plus runs. Like, how do you promote yourself and how you gonna stand for the next few hours? That matters a lot. And Arjun strikes 2 wickets in this one over. That's a pretty much good sign. And this will automatically will give that pretty much of joy to their family, friends, and relatives and the parents those are watching this match. Arjun Bhandari not only too handy with the bat and also he's too good with the ball too. He can take some wickets, and this is what the thing which he's actually doing right now. Jock is the player who comes in to bat for SSC and Cheetahs. Today we have seen like what he did with the ball. One more ball to go in this over. And that should be a wide. So just think this situation is already 47 for 3. If SSC and Cheetahs is going to lose any sort of wickets here, then it's going to be a problems for them. And that was actually a lucky delivery. So just enough to say that this 52 runs has been cross passed by SSC and Cheetahs, and unfortunately they have lost their first 3 top orders. Jock and Rehas, they are in right now for SSC and Cheetahs to bat. 327 from 23.2 required. Bihal is a bowler right now with the 2 dot balls and then the boundary being scored. So how are you gonna take that pressure in your head? This is not going to be a easy one for them to handle the situation. SCC Young Cheetahs, and they shouldn't be losing their momentum at this moment. Hope is the only word what I would like to tell for them, but they've got that positivity and still that they can make a lot of runs. It's already 53 for 3 right now, and that's a wide. One big delivery from Arjun Bandari. So you'll be the one bowler who's always there for his side. So whenever the team needs a wicket, you'll be coming to bowl at that crucial clutch situations. Still now they have another huge mountain to climb. Is 326 is the required thing. But will it be done from 22.4 overs? Maybe that might be hitting in everyone's mind right now. Some high quality innings has to be played. And still they do have a lot more of chances in their hand to progress the scorecard since at 325 from 22.3 required. But just in case, if you see the scorecard right now, from here they have a long way to go. But will it be happen? That is the question. Because when you lose your important batters at the wrong time, and you will be getting into trouble, and you will fall into a trouble situation. So team like SCC and Cheetahs, they will study this thing, and they know this is the learning material for them to fight back stronger. They are the fighting spirit team, and they can play a good game. Last one all to go in this over. Again gone. Arjun Pandari strike this time, going on to the middle, and this time the batter has no clue and no idea. 55 for 4 down right now. Another wicket falls. This is good thing from Crickingdom Hawks immediately after the wickets of the fourth. What we have seen from SCC and Cheetahs, they lost their first 3 key wickets and then that fourth batter too, and they wanted to bring the spin challenge here. So what else do you expect from a good batting side like Crickingdom Hawks? They just wanted to take this immediate challenge and put the big pressure on their SCC and Cheetahs right now. Jay is a bowler. And even the one slip fielder was standing next to the wicket keeper, and also you can see the another fielder, what you say, near to that gully, and look at the distance which he just maintained, and he edged, and that will cross the fielder, I guess. But that has to be get stopped, and the boundary being given by the umpire. Chance has been taken by the fielding department. Unfortunately, they couldn't able to stop the ball. In this big chase, the one thing which is very sure to calculate the stuff. Like you have to plan yourself, and you need to stick accordingly. So that should be the wide. 9 overs got completed. It's 69 for 4 right now. And what was the delivery from this bowler? Should be taken. And yes, of course, Kapil is the bowler who picks up the wicket here. That is the change needed in this match. SCC and Cheetahs, whereas Arif and Riaz were actually looking good to stand for some time, but it didn't give a big hope for SCC and Cheetahs. Another wicket falls to 69 for 5 right now. What a challenge and what a changeover and what a comeback from this Crickingdom Hawks. 9.4 right now. Will it be another threat in this match. Already the damages have been done by the Crickingdom Hawks on taking as many as wickets, inside this first 10 overs. But is this the one that we have predicted from SCC and Cheetahs? 350 plus, which has been the total that has been posted by the team who bats first at this moment. Oh my word! I guess the catch has been dropped. I guess maybe that is a reaction what we've seen from in the face of Kabir. 10 gone. Yes, CC Young Cheetah 74 for 5. But one thing is very sure, even after the pace attack, what we have seen is that spin challenge, which has been used and created by this side, Kingdom Hawks, that they want to dominate the SCC and Cheetahs, posting a high total and coming up with some great players like Arjun Bandari and Namit. This gives the another hope, and straight away a simple cotton ball for Jay. Yes, CC Young Cheetahs again. They've lost another wicket. It's 75 for 6 down right now. Maybe this match is almost getting to the closing stage. Still, they have another 15 plus overs which is yet to play. And what was that collapse and why the thing is happening like this? 75 for 6 SCC Young Cheetah. So if you're at someone maybe tuned into this match just right now, I will tell you the scenario. The Crickingdom Hawks posting 350 plus in just 30 overs, and then comes to the bat SCC Young Cheetahs right now. They were literally in big, deep trouble. You can't believe it. For the first 30 runs, the opening partnership was actually being created. Another wicket gone. Jay was happy. If you're at someone who is happy in this planet right now, you could go and have a laugh or a cheer and respect this talent. Jay, once again, he's just taken up a wicket. 2 wickets in 2 balls, 75 for 7 right now. SCC Young Cheetahs. And almost this looks like a test match tight field setup for this batter. So Shana. So you can see all the 10 players were standing near to this inside the circle. You can't see maybe more than one player near to the boundary ropes. Maybe they are bringing the idea of finishing this match very quickly, and they can go to their respective homes and take a big risk, and they might come back to play for next week at the same ground. Kabir is a bowler to Reyes. Almost the flight to delivery, and even the chance which has been taken. Should be no stoppage coming from the fielding department. So love to see this thing. 304 from 18.5 needed. Are we going to see another stop? And appeal which is coming from the bowler. What was that? Maybe that glove. Oh, given, I guess. Is that glove? 76 for 8 right now. Which you believe this scorecard from SCC and Cheetahs? I think the second innings have just got started around 40 minutes back, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And almost this innings, which is get to over right now, which you never expected. 76 for 8. So the tail end's job is which is pending. Riyansh is the new batter who's coming in for bat. 2 more wickets. Will they push for these 2 wickets quickly? Just have to wait and watch. Kabir again. Short mid wicket. And once again the test match field set up for Riyansh. Same plan. Should be a problem, and the wicket keeper does the stumping here, and the batter was actually coming out from the crease. It feels that the Riyansh was actually inside the crease, not coming out from but and you can see at the offside 4 plus 5 fielders, and the ball cheated all the players, I guess, at this moment. And they are playing a funny game. This is cricket, and we are not getting the mindset of seeing the test match, right? So only one batter is left to play in this game, so he could be that night watchman. All done and dusted. SCC 76 for 8. And is this the easy one? Jay again, the man who picked that 2 quick wickets. In the previous overs, what we have seen in Riyadh's 20 or 15. Are they targeting this wicket? Maybe that 1 point of contact from the bat of Riyadh. Surely they will be looking for it. And before this drinks break, are we going to see this innings will get over or not? And that was a catch. Jay is targeting the batter, and he knows exactly where he is going to hit that shot. So what a mindset he has. So if you are doing something, or like if you want something in your life or sport or whatever the field you are in right now, if you work accordingly, the results will be coming automatically in your hands. Reyes 20 of 16 and 77 for 8 right now. 9 down. So last wicket, which is set to be played here. So it's going to be the last batter, the night watchman, who comes into bat. We'll check it out. It's 77 for 9. And almost the funny thing to watch out is maybe that could have been another problem for them. And is this coming on to the middle? Last wicket. So if Jay takes this wicket in the sense, so this will be the match over situation for us. It's gone. That's it. Keeping the fielder at that spot, and that's the end of this innings. So, which means 77 just got all out. SCC Young Cheetahs. This is the end of this match. So, what else you expected from SCC Young Cheetahs? They were asked been for 350 plus runs. 379 is the total which has been posted by the Crickingdom Hawks, but ACC Young Cheetahs couldn't able to deliver. In fact, for the first wicket partnership, if I'm not wrong, if you just go back and see the scorecard, 30 runs been scored, and after that, in just 40 runs of matters, they lost all the wickets. So that's it. Crickingdom Hawks winning this match in a huge margin. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on SportyGo YouTube channel, and I will be back in next another 1 or 2 hours. So this is John signing off from here as of now.